on a beautiful Sunday at the Commander Stadium. Do you know how many steps you take in a day?
A couple thousand.
Probably took about 40 to 50,000 yesterday.
I'm going to say 13, 14,000.
What would you say if I told you that you could get paid just for walking?
Hey, you can't beat that. How do I do that?
We got to get him signed up right now.
Sounds like I definitely want to try it out.
I'd love it.
I would love that.
Free money, it's as simple as that.
Hello and welcome everyone to a new YouTube video where I'm talking about Amino rewards. So basically what they're planning to do is create a reward system through health, fitness, sports and everything like that. The way they're going about their marketing strategies is very unique and different to other crypto projects that I've seen. And they have a lot of connections in the space, not only in the crypto space, but in the real celebrity, real world space. And that's what I really want to touch on when it comes to this project. You look at other projects and you see, they go the typical route of YouTube, Telegram, Twitter, and just like that. But they're reaching out to celebrities, they're reaching out to companies, creating their own company and creating an entire bigger, ecosystem that's going to bring everything together. So let's look into what they're planning to do and how they're building it. Basically, if you sign up, you actually get 100 Amino straight off the bat. So I advise you guys to sign up if you're interested. You get to shop for 30% off with their own credit card where you can just use fiat. So you use your normal dollar. You don't need to worry about getting that MetaMask and getting all this Binance and transferring money. You don't have to worry about that. You can just use that fiat. Then you can use Amino, or you can use Ethereum or BTC and other ones just like that, and you get 30% off. You can barely get 2%, 3% on credit cards. Thinking about 30%, that's amazing. You have the ability to actually earn from free sports, health, wellness, anything like that. You're able to claim, you're able to get merch, equipment, sports tech, events, tickets even. You think about things that you really want to go to. Imagine you have the ability just to win just by shopping consistently or being able to participate in their ecosystem. You're going to have that chance to be a part of it, right? Then we're going to go into what Pegasus is. So earning, that's going to be through Pegasus. So Pegasus basically is a move to earn style. So you go for walks, you go for runs every day. Why don't you get paid for it? Why not just use the Pegasus app? You're going to have no barriers of entry. You're going to have the ability to just get to it. You're going to have no need for some crypto wallet that's confusing, getting a seed phrase, nothing. This is going to bring a lot of the people that are outside of the crypto space that are enthusiasts of sports. You think of things like MMA, you think of things like NFL, NBA, and getting them involved into crypto. It's going to bring more people that aren't used to it into it. And that's kind of what caused a lot of the bull run, is getting people that aren't really into crypto into it and get them investing. This is going to bring that to the actual people within, NFL. You think of football, you think of any other sport, and you bring that to them, it's going to go crazy, right? Free to use. So anyone just hears free money with no craziness along with it, they're in, right? Who doesn't want that for doing what they already do every single day? The ability to grow fast because of the so many leaderboards and challenges that are coming with it. It's going to be on both Apple and Android, so that's going to be an amazing way to actually get people involved, right? Then they're actually partnering with global brands. And this is what I was talking about, that celebrity impact and getting those big teams involved. And that's where I see that this is really amazing, right? So if you do have any questions, you could always reach out to their email. You can message them accordingly. So now looking at their Twitter, you can see that they actually have a lot of influencers on board, right? That are getting into a lot of these things. You can see 100K followers. Shout out to a sponsor. He's already wearing the shirt. That's amazing. You have different videos and things like that, right? And then you see they actually are partnered with the Commanders. So the Commanders themselves, right, are a massive team. They're the Washington Commanders, and having the ability to partner pre-launch, right, in a team like this is going to be big. It's going to be something that will definitely push them and do really well, because having a team like this shows the validity of what Amino is going to do and going to create. So they're actually giving away 2 tickets for the next home game, and you actually get it signed by the Terry. So Terry McLaurin is going to actually sign these jerseys. So you can actually participate by just, you know, being a part of their Washington Commander tickets sweep widget slash Gleam, right? And you are able to actually participate in it. It actually ends on Monday, so definitely check this out. This is a good way to actually get into the Amino ecosystem, and you can see it's actually in their stadium everywhere. And being said that this is not even launched yet, and them having this much pull, you know, you see how many likes they're getting on all their posts. You can see that this isn't just like, oh, just like, you know, fake. This is real interactions, right? Real interactions, just visually shown here. So definitely something to look at, and it's an upcoming project that I feel like is gonna blow up. And keeping an eye in on this and getting early entries or getting tokens early, just like all these airdrops that are going on, has a good way to get in. Lastly, I wanted to talk about how their actual categories and how everything visually looks. So this is actually a video shown by Drew, who's actually working on the project, of how things are going to be looking. So you can see you can actually get paid through this. You can see that you can actually change the setting. You have a bunch of things like Nike Run SP20. You have different things like new, featured. You have the Washington Commanders, which are actually partnered with them. You can see it costs 60 Amino, 200 Amino, AMO, which is their coin, and you can get a game-winning ball. You can get a whole bunch of things like that. Lululemon belt bag. All these things are all connected to Amino itself. So you're going to be able to just get this just by using their credit card, and you're going to get 30% back. And you could just add to cart. You're going to have the ability to check out and buy it with either crypto, or you could even use Visa. So that's amazing, right? And I love how sleek the detail is to actually how the Amino platform is made. So that's going to give a good edge in terms of what they're building. And this is kind of a good way to show, you know, the proficiency and the ability that the team has to actually have all of this ready pre-launch, so that when this does drop, you're going to be able to be a part of all of these things. And just quickly, I wanted to go through here. Featured brands, you can see Adidas, Amino, Asics, Fitbit, Lacoste, Lululemon, New Balance, NBA. All of these are going to be here. These are going to be the featured brands. So think of that. All of these guys, it's going to bring a lot of awareness. These are just going to be able, you'll be able to buy all these, right? You think of all these ones, you always want to buy Nike, you always want to buy these different, you know, big brands. You're going to be able to buy them and get 30% cash back. So definitely something to look into. I think this is definitely going to be great in terms of buying your brands that you like through a platform like this. And you can buy it through crypto, because a lot of people have that problem, fiat to crypto, you know, bringing your bank account. This is going to be a good way to do this without having to deal with a wallet. So definitely check them out. I see this as an upcoming project in 2023 that'll do well, and it's a long-term project. So definitely take a look at Amino. Love what they're building and love the team behind it. See you guys next time. I hope you guys subscribe, like, and comment.